Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. I thought I'd show you my outfit of the day because, well, why not? And also give you guys a review of my Saint Laurent Sac de Jour bag because I've had it for over 4 years now and I thought you guys might be interested. So my outfit today, I'm wearing these sunglasses from Versace. A necklace is from Matches Fashion. Pretty sure you can still get it. I like how it's half gold and half silver. I like wear it with like literally everything. My locket I got off eBay. It's gold filled, which I'm actually not sure what that means, but I think it is like partly real gold and I think it might be cursed, but it just seems to also go with everything. I've got my cat necklace from Tiffany and that little pink sapphire is also from Tiffany. I've got a few multicolor rings from Fry Powers. I've got a diamond ring there, a Cartier and Sarah and Sebastian ring. My bracelets, I've got a few gemstone bracelets. They're kind of for different reasons, I don't know, I find gemstones to be very lucky, so that's why I have a few types here. And I also have a black one over here. I think this is hematite or onyx, I can't remember, but I heard that you should put onyx on your right hand to like get rid of negative energy, and then the things that you want to attract, you should put it on your left hand. Let me know guys if that's correct, but anyways. And my top is from Reformation. I got it a few years ago. It's kind of like, actually I think I got it like 2 years ago, and it's kind of like a corset-y style, and it's got some shirring on the back. My jeans are from Levi's. They're some like kind of carpenter style jeans with some interesting, I don't know, this kind of detail here. And they're like a high rise, but I find that like when I tuck this top in, it kind of like sits awkwardly, so I have to like wear it like this. I don't know if that looks weird. My shoes are like wedges, and I got them at David Jones, called Edward Meller, but they're honestly very comfortable, so recommend these guys. I think they also come in a few other colors, and they do give me a bit of height. They're like, I feel like these like throwback like brat shoes, like funky wedges. They really like remind me of the kind of like the end of the 90s, so I just thought it kind of went. And I'm wearing my Sac de Jour bag. I just think it's a really cute classic shape and definitely reminds me of like a Birkin or Kelly. So I'm going to show you guys what's in my bag today and what I think of this bag. Got my Sac de Jour from Saint Laurent. I'm going to say, I think I got it in 2017 or 2018. Yeah, and I purchased it when I worked in luxury retail, and I'd love to talk to you guys more about my experiences in luxury retail very soon. I have so many stories to tell, and I don't know, it's revealing a lot about my life, which is why I'm taking so long to like, I guess, create those videos. But this was a bag that I purchased during my employment, and gosh, it was an amazing price, but it was because I had kind of accumulated a lot of store credit because of my sales, and I was able to purchase this bag. This is a bag that I'm never going to let go because it does remind me of I guess a job I used to have, and it was one of my very first dream bags. I remember seeing a girl wearing this Sac de Jour in the box calf, and I just thought it was the classiest bag ever. And it has like the very subtle Saint Laurent Paris there. Definitely now looking at it and realizing a few years later, I feel like it definitely is inspired from a Birkin. We actually kind of got trained that it was inspired by a Birkin, and so maybe that's why I think it looks so classy as well. The good thing about the Sac de Jour is that it does look like a Birkin, but it has the shoulder strap function like a Kelly, which it's kind of like the best of both worlds. Not only that, guys, it is a fraction of the cost of a Birkin or Kelly, and you definitely do not have to beg for it or spend double or triple the money in the boutique to be offered one. You can get this pre-loved, you can get it fresh from boutique. It is really not a hard bag to get, and if you are into the look of exotic but you don't actually want to buy an exotic, I definitely recommend the croc emboss leather, which is what I went for. Now, you can actually get the Sac de Jour in two types. You can get this type, which is a little bit more like the Cellier Birkin, which I think is actually something that is becoming a lot more common these days. I know they never used to have the Cellier Birkin, but I've noticed a lot of YouTubers unboxing the Cellier Birkin. So the Sac de Jour you can get in two types. You can get the Sac de Jour Soup, which means the soft Sac de Jour, which definitely reminds me of more like the typical Birkin, which is a lot softer, and that retourné construction. And I quite like the Soup version as well. I was tossing up whether to get this version or the softer croc embossed version, or just even the grained leather. That one would be really easy and flexible to wear for day to day. The one I've got is more of a structured version, and it's a lot harder, so it's definitely more like, you know, a Box Kelly or Epson Birkin or something like that. It's not as malleable as, like, you know, a Togo leather or something. Now, Saint Laurent only does the Sac de Jour in a smooth box, a shiny croc like this. They do a grained leather as well in this kind of harder construction, and they do the Soup in more of a softer leather. Absolutely love how the lock is like a little charm on the bag. I embossed it with my initial. The point of the lock is actually, I actually don't know what the lock is for, because there is nothing to lock the bag. Like, unlike the Birkin, which has the flap on the front to lock, this literally has nothing to lock. So I'm pretty sure that the lock is literally just a decoration and more of like a nod to the Birkin or the style of the Kelly or Birkin, because I feel like one of the most beautiful parts of a Birkin or Kelly is the little lock that it comes with. I just think that it's such like a luxe and fancy touch. Like, the idea of like locking up your bag, I think is like, I don't know, just very intriguing, and I don't know, it's very luxurious to me. So the thing about the Sac de Jour is that it's not like a Birkin, because the Birkin has a flap, whereas the Sac de Jour is a fully open bag. Kind of like how people tend to wear the Birkin anyway. Most people wear the Birkin right open, so the Sac de Jour is kind of just like cutting off that flap and allowing you to just like have an open bag, which a lot of people complain about. A lot of people wish the Sac de Jour had a zip up the top, but I actually think it looks really good as an open bag, and it definitely resembles more of a Birkin-esque aesthetic than a zip. I'm not a huge fan of zips in bags. I actually think zips look kind of annoying, but not a huge fan of zips. I prefer like a flap or like some sort of turn lock or something. But yep, it's open like this. Mine, it has lacquering up the sides, and there doesn't seem to be, like, honestly guys, this bag is a tank. Like, I've been wearing it like a lot over the years, and it still looks the same. If you get the softer version, it will definitely become a little less structured over time. And yeah, I really like how with the strap as well, it's adjustable, unlike a Kelly strap, which is not adjustable. You literally have to order a specific length if you want a certain length, or like get a separate strap. And the Sac de Jour, you can make it whatever length you like, and also the strap is detachable, so if you do want to put a random funky strap on it, you totally can. Saint Laurent doesn't actually sell separate straps, unlike Louis Vuitton and Dior, but you totally could get creative and like put some other strap on this. Now today guys, so this is the Nano Size. You can get it in a size up as well, which comes with its own pocket in the middle, which is a good feature. But I don't know, I think the Nano is quite cute, and it kind of reminds me of like a Birkin 25. Definitely a similar kind of length of handle, and I feel like it's literally the same as a Birkin 25, like this kind of handle drop. Not everyone in their life is going to buy a Birkin 25, so I think if you do like a Birkin 25, this one is a really cute one to go for. This is a little notebook that I use for my everyday organization. I have a card holder in here as well, which is something I use every day. I've got my keys. I've actually got a felt organizer in the bottom, so I just throw my keys in there. Can definitely fit your sunglasses in there as well, like pretty easily. If you have the softer version of the Sac de Jour, you can definitely fit a lot more things in, but yeah, mine is the more structured version. AirPods, and I have my lip gloss. So definitely fits all the daily essentials. If you do need to fit more, I would go up the next size. I think Saint Laurent used to do an even smaller size of this, but I think that the Nano is like the perfect day-to-day size, and definitely a good option if you're looking for like a Kelly 25 or a Birkin 25 and you don't want to pay $20,000. this is probably a cute little bag you could go for, and you won't have to worry about it as much because it is, you know, you're not selling a kidney to buy it. So yeah, I quite like the Sac de Jour. It's one of my favorite Saint Laurent bags. I have owned the Lulu bag. I've owned a mini college bag at one point. I've had quite a few Saint Laurent bags. I had the Bell Chase bag. That was one of my first Saint Laurent bags. That was quite cute, but it was quite heavy and clunky. And I've had a Saint Laurent bucket bag. I've had a few Saint Laurent bags. I've sold them all, and I kept the Sac de Jour. This one I'm never selling because, as I said, I think it's such a classic style, a very easy bag to use, and it holds good memories for me. So yeah, that's my Sac de Jour, guys. And if you're only going to get one Saint Laurent bag, I'd probably recommend the Sac de Jour Nano or the Toy Lulu. I really like the Toy Lulu as well. I've owned that twice, and I sold it twice. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching my video today. Let me know if you have any questions about the Sac de Jour, and let me know if you would love to hear more stories about my retail life and places I've worked. And yes, I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend. Bye!